S.O.G. S.O.G. Monday nights. Yeah!
Putting in the standby.
This time by.
Engines come weak, chrome flash.
Oh hell, we gotta use that damn pit engine to 3. Forgot about that.
Let it begin. TVR-Esports time show. Every turn we want to smoke.
This time by.
On edge, hearts in overdrive. This is how slow old guys feel alive. Hear that rumble, feel that heat. One green light on the edge of your seat. S.O.G. racing. Go, go, go. S.O.G. racing. Hear the roar. Monday nights, we on the road. Slow guy racing. Let's go. Tires bite through the curves, car holding tight, steady nerves, door to door, no room to hide. Every lane's a live wire ride. TVR-Esports, bring it on, lap by lap till the break of dawn. When the flag waves, they come alive. Slow guy racing in overdrive. Hear that rumble, feel that heat. One green light on the edge of your seat. S.O.G. racing. Go, go, go. S.O.G. racing. Feel it roll. Monday nights, we on the road. Slow guy racing. Let's go. One turn, one night, one shot, one fight. When the engines rise, we don't blink twice. S.O.G. racing. Go, go, go. S.O.G. racing. Hear the roar. TVR-Esports. Turn it
All right, guys, we got 7 minutes to qualify.
It's time to roll.
What's going on, live chat? There we go, there we go. Ah, what's going on, live chat? Grandpa's up here in the booth. TVR-Esports tonight, and we are with the S.O.G. Racing League, Slow Old Guy Racing League. Hey, live chat, let's see who we got in here. We got several people already joining us tonight. A little bit of we're struggling with my trading paints tonight. I do not know what's going on. That is not Rodney German's paint. That is not the 59 Michael Wedgeshire's paint. So the paints are a little bit scrambled tonight. This is the iRacing paint you're seeing out there. Hopefully I can get it fixed before the end of the race, but maybe not. I'm doing the best I can, but iRacing, trading paints, is just not cooperating tonight. So we'll do the best we can. Wait, wrong race. No, we're at the right race. We're always the right race. It's Monday night. S.O.G. Racing Street Stock Series. Down here tonight. This is, I believe, the second night we've done a live broadcast here with the S.O.G. Racing League. So I do want to apologize for the paints out there tonight. So we'll be hoping that the that trading paints can get their stuff together. If you see the cars turn white out there on the track, that is because I am trying to reset the paints. Still open? Yes. They are in practice right now, so they still got a few more minutes of practice before we get started out there. I can check the clock for you real quick, live chat. Let's see what we got. What we got happening here. Got about 5 more minutes left before we go racing out here with the S.O.G Slow Old Guy Racing League, live on the TVR-Esports channel. So if you got a car out there, you're in the league, jump out there and get on the track. I have such bad eyesight. Dan Chapman out there giving a big smiley face. I see you out there. Ty Stanley, the bandit, showed up in the chat. Of course, the GOAT, the famous GOAT. He's always there with the big foam finger and the GOAT. Let's see.
Yeah, let me ask you driver etiquette. So
I think Dan Chapman was
the just be careful.
number one
Never
driver.
stop on track to exit your car. Go into the pits.
Number one driver into the chat tonight, so he gets first place prize. As Dan Chapman, I believe, was the first person to join the chat with a couple boxes of popcorn. So yeah, the paints are a little messed up. I don't know if it's going to correct itself or if I can get it to correct itself or try to get it to work for me. But right now, yes, the trading paints is not working right. Those are not the right paints out there on those cars. Got a good field showed up, though. It looks like about 15, 14 cars, 15 cars, maybe more than that. I probably don't have them all on the screen there. About 15. Looks like about 15 cars. Of course, yours truly, Grandpa's up in the booth there, maybe 16. Okie Budman's out there. Chad Thompson. Jack Clement's out there, Jonathan Bergeron, James Thurman. A bunch of these names you'll recognize from the other leagues that race here on the TVR-Esports channel. This league has been around for a very, very long time. This is one of the oldest leagues out there in iRacing. I believe their established date was all the way back in 2015. So a long time ago, this league's been racing out here. Got a good, solid following. Should be a really good race tonight. Usually when leagues are out there that long, racing together that long, they can put on a pretty good show. So we're going to watch and find out and see what happens tonight. I hope everything else is going to work tonight on my live feed, but like I said, I'm having a little bit of trouble with the trading paint, so let's hope the music all works all right tonight. That one you heard when we came in was the S.O.G Monday Night theme song. Let's go with a little bit of, let's see here. We can get, how about some Sim Racing Dreams? How about that? Let's do some, oh wait, there's Jukebox. Where's Sim Racing Dreams at? Let me see. I'm looking for it here. Don't see it up on my board. So we'll do Fuel Soaked Tires.
Yeah. Can you feel the energy in the air? The crowds are all standing ready to cheer for their favorite driver as they roar by.
Yeah, DJ,
Adrenaline
it's all right.
and excitement on an extreme high.
Stay in the back there. Get to know the guys, how they race. They all race a little different. Some are very aggressive, some are just mediocre, and some just like to ride for a while. Get it settled in. So, yeah, just race accordingly.
The win is on the line, and no quarter will be taken. It's time to make the pass. It's time for shake and bacon. It's time to start watching TVR-Esports Racing.
Just one quick question.
Chat, we got about another minute left.
Rule applies here the same as it did in the race yesterday.
As you can hear, the live chat is active tonight.
You're not allowed to go below that line to advance your position whatsoever. And we do have an eye in the sky night. If you get caught, you're probably going to get a black flag.
Thanks for clarifying there.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard right. The GOAT, Mike Heminger, up in the eye in the sky in race control tonight, giving out EOLs and all kind of really cool penalties for everybody that violates the rules. We got about a minute left here. Actually, less, 23 seconds. 23 seconds before we go qualify it out there. Right now, let me see. I'm looking to see who I've got up there on my board that I have a song for. It looks like Michael Wedgesider's in the 4th place up there. That's the fastest driver up on the board that I have a song already prepped up for. Let's listen to a little bit of music while we go into qualifying here.
Yeah, good luck, guys, in qualifying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got two outs.
Like a switchblade knife. Michael the Shadow Exciter coming to take the night. Held me down low, never the dark night. You hear that engine scream as the shadow shows up for the fight. The pavement begins to shake as the shadow rolls in. Just one clean move and the shadow takes the win. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, the man in black has got to go. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, he leaves them in the smoke. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, say it loud, let it ride. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, here comes the midnight driver. White knuckles on the wheel, carving the inside line. He cuts through the traffic like a razor knife. Crowd on their feet when the green flag is dropped. He doesn't need luck on his side. He's a shadow and can't be stopped. The pavement begins to shake as the shadow rolls in. Just one clean move and the shadow takes the win. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, the man in black has got to go. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, he leaves them in the smoke. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, say it loud, let it ride. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, here comes the midnight driver. Sight, right turns, no fear in the mind. Every driver checking the rear, then he fades out fast like a storm in fourth gear. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, the man in black has got to go. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, he leaves them in the smoke. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, say it loud, let it ride. Michael, the Shadow Exciter, here comes the midnight driver. Yeah. Grandpa got ran over by a race car. The crash come from nowhere. He says his mirror was filled up with juice box, but juice box says nope, he wasn't there. We all froze when it happened. Fans were calling it a crime. Then Grandpa raised his coffee cup and said, no, look, I'm just fine. Grandpa got ran over by a race car, turning left live on TVR. He parked the car up on the trailer. Now he's a TVR broadcast star. Now the GOAT is looking at the replay, deciding who should get the racing fine. Juice Box is now saying that he had room, but the GOAT says he dipped below the line. The live chat is getting full, saying Juice Box, that's some bull. He stuck the nose in, and Grandpa went for a spin. Grandpa got ran over by a race car, turning left live on TVR.
Hey guys, let me do another one.
He parked the car up on
Hey
the
guys,
trailer. Now
thanks
he's
for
a
coming to race with
TVR
S.O.G. Make
broadcast
sure you clear out that fuel, guys.
He
You're gonna
came to
need
the
it.
pits with dirt
Make sure
on his
we always
face
go on green, guys.
and a story for the men.
When you're pitting,
Said
try
if
to
you're
stay to the
gonna
right
make
side of
the
pit road.
TVR news,
Try not to cut through no more than
make
3
sure
pit box.
you
We will have
take
eye in the sky
away.
tonight. He could give you a black flag.
Grandpa got ran
Race with
over by a
respect,
race
guys.
car,
And what I'm gonna miss.
turning left
Good
live
luck and
on
make sure you're having
TVR.
fun.
He parked the car up on the trailer. Now he's gonna be a broadcast
Guys,
star.
you got 1 minute to grid. Make sure you grab that fuel. Oh, yeah. No, there is absolutely no passing below the red-white line. Last lap, last corner, you're allowed to go down there, guys. So remember that. Last lap, last corner, you can go beneath the white red line. And that is it. Last lap, last corner, and that's it. You get caught going beneath there to advance your position, you could get a black flag. We will be televising on, Grandpa is televising this on Twitch or YouTube or something. Yeah, TVR. And we have the eye in the sky, and he is keeping an eye on things. Good luck, guys. You got 10 seconds to grid.
All right, fans, you heard him. Got about 10 more seconds before they grid up here. We're getting ready to get started. Let's get through our starting lineup out here with the S.O.G. Racing League. Where are we at again? Iowa? I'm not sure where I got wrong track. We just didn't practice here. Oh, it's Echo Park. That's where we are, I believe. Yeah, Echo Park. That's Michael Wedshire, the Shadow, out front there in the pole, 59, 717. Jonathan Bergeron, Rusty Greer out there in the 007. Number 70 is going to be Stephen Rex. 28 is going to be Don Jordan. Shane Harbin, the doorman, out there in the number 21. 45, that's Grandpa's number out there being represented by Mike Sukup. Let's hope he does a good job. He's a good driver. Rodney German, you recognize that purple car out there, the number 69. Number 17 is going to be Anthony Mintz. Robert Colgan's out there in the 94. The number 7 is Tim Pruitt. 921, Jack McKee. Lawrence Smiley's out there in the 223. The number 2 is going to be Matt Werrick. James Thurman in the number 4. Chase Rockford out there. Mona Breath in the 71. 66, Brett Meeks. Jack Clement out there in the 42. 37 is Arthur Henderson. Luke Outlet is out there in the number 30. 001, that's Papa Tater, Doyle Boyd. Chad Thompson, the Okie Bud man, out there in the number 001. 79, my bad. Terry Barrett is out there in the, let's see, what number was that? Sorry, Terry Barrett, number 3 there. 932 is DJ Diffenbaugh. Mike Heminger is up in the booth, and yours truly is up in the broadcast booth. And we're about to go racing out here with the S.O.G. Racing League. Pace car is off. Michael Wedshire has the lead. Crank it up out here at S.O.G.'s Echo Park Raceway as we go racing with the TVR-Esports channel. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. So far, everybody doing a real good job keeping it out of each other, getting around the corners safely, side by side, little nose-to-tail rubbing going on.
Did it to him twice.
Jonathan Bergeron got a big leap out front, got front of the field. It's got a little bit of a gap, but it's going to close up really quick. 3 wide, 921 in the middle. That is Jack McKee making the meat in the sandwich there. 45 down low. Mike Sukup Had a little bit of an issue there. They're supposed to keep it above that red line during the race. Final lap, after the final turn, the final lap, they can bring it down below that line, headed for the start-finish line, so they'll be able to scatter if they're nose to tail coming there at the final turn. So far, pretty good. Everybody looking for a little draft help. Jonathan Bergeron still out front. Stephen Rex right behind him in the number 70. Rodney German in the 69. That purple car, that's that front pack, the front four cars. Kind of got a small breakaway. Won't go very far, I don't think. Like I said during the start of this race, the S.O.G Racing League, you've got some really experienced drivers out here on this track driving these race cars tonight. So don't expect a whole lot of cautions. I expect them to run this 40-lap race really, really quickly. It is a short race. Doesn't take them long to run this one. So stay tuned right on the edge of your seat. Don't go nowhere. Appreciate all of the live chat people showing up tonight, watching the show. Big thank you to all of you for coming tonight. Hey, live chat, guess what? There's something coming here real soon. Tomorrow, moving the entire studio over to my new place and going to have some better internet connection. So I think I'm going to try to brave going on camera live during the races so you can see old Grandpa's old long pretty hair. That's what them girls want to see, right? Oh, we got a problem. Oh, my Lord, we got a problem. We got a big wreck. A lot of cars involved. Let's back it up, take a slow motion look at that. Oh, my Lord, that was a bad wreck. All right, right about here is where it kind of started. Let's get a better camera angle on what's happening here. We're in a super slow-mo cam right here. Little wiggle there by the number 7. Is that the 7? Yeah, that's the number 7 up there. Number 7, Tim Pruitt. Just got a little sideways, went up high. Oh, 223, yep. 223. I don't know if he was just trying to stay out of the 7 or I don't know. 223 came down low and just kind of clipped into the car in front of him, and around they went. So this one is going to be on Lawrence Smiley, I believe, in that 223 car. Let's see if we can get him on the there he is right there. 223, Lawrence Smiley is going to be the cause of this accident in lap number 4 here.
Careful, Rodney.
We'll get him up here to the live feed. So Lawrence Smiley responsible for the crash as we are under caution. Lap
Rusty, did it get you
number 4. We'll be right back with the racing action. Just a few more minutes. I think I have a new caution song on here somewhere.
I don't think.
Pulled into the pits with a coffee stained lap. Dash lights lit up, the steering feels wrong. You cut my nose off like you on the track. Now I'm checking the damage before I move on. I heard the tires hit, then the whole thing shook. And you never checked your mirror, not even a look. Why, oh why did you wreck me tonight?
Tape car on the back
Why would
stretch.
you leave me crashed in alone? I tried to make a pass, but you caused a big old crash. We're all headed to the pits. You know you were wrong. Leaning on the button, letting you know how he feels. Brandon Ribble Hamilton on TVR live reels. He gets a touch and reaches for that switch. Look out, he gonna call you a bitch. High Racing says he can no longer
Yep, you
use the
can't
chat.
pass the guy.
That's what happens when you're mad and talk back.
On the outside, 007.
Why, oh, why did you wreck me tonight? Why would you leave me crash stand alone? I tried to make a pass, but caused a big old crash. Now we are all getting it fixed. Can't we all just get along?
We're going green this time, guys.
Give me room, Brent. Give me room. It's telling me to pass you on the inside.
All right, we're going green. I think next time
You got
by,
plenty.
we'll see if the pace car comes off. Lights are off, so it should come off this time by. We may go racing right here. Michael Wedgeshotter in the 59, the Shadow down on the inside has the lead right now, and we'll have the gas pedal first. Here he is, pace car's off, HHR restart zone coming up. HHR driver Michael Wedgeshotter has the gas pedal first. On the gas pedal, here we go. We are away in racing. Pretty good start so far. Everybody getting to the start-finish line looks like in working order. Down across the dog leg. Into turn number 1 for lap number 8. How far can they get it before we see another caution out here with S.O.G? Big lane change by the 921. Jack McKee as he fades to the outside. Going to try to catch some draft up there. Use that second lane. Trying to get on the back of the number 70, Stephen Rex. He's leading that outside lane there in the middle. Got one really high on the outside back there, the number 53. That's Michael White, I believe. Swung it really high in front of the number 45. Mike Scoop is driving the 45 tonight. Hoping he gets a win tonight in that 45. I love to see the 45 up front. It is Grandpa's favorite number. Down the back stretch they go. Michael Wedgeshotter and Robert Colgan trying to get a little bit of a breakaway. Number 70, Stephen Rex, trying to get a little help from the 921 of Jack McKee as they try to catch up to him here. Lap number 10 coming up as they cross the line this time by. Chad Oakey, Budman Thompson doing a good job in the top 5 right now. Trying to hold off the 71 of Chase Rockford, Motor Breath, and Nicholas Matter in the 41. Nicholas down on the inside with the 42. Right behind him, Jack Clement. 47 saying he's got some damage. Oh, we got an issue. They got an issue. Oh, no. Hard lick into the wall. They came back up the track. Oh, my God. They came back up the track. That's going to call for first responders for sure. They came back up that track and just annihilated somebody. Let's back it up and see what happened here between the 37 and the 45. Oh, a little bit of wiggle right there. I saw kind of what happened there. Let's change our camera angle and get up here above them for the fans so you guys can see what I see. There we go. Let's go to super slow motion. Oh, yeah. Looks like the, what is that, the 55? I want to see what number, 53. 53 and Michael White, I believe is who that was in the 53 there. Came down the track. Let me see if I got the right car here. Let me get, yeah, nope. It's that one right there, Mr. Michael White, I believe is who was the cause of that little catastrophe. He got to the outside here in real motion. Got some big wiggle right there. Just at that point, he just probably had the outside, needed to just hold it out there. He came back down and did not have the room. Got into the front of the 45 and around he went. So this is going to be on probably on the 53. We'll see how the GOAT up in the booth calls it, but my guess is the number 53, Michael White's going to take the credit for this one.
10-4, will do.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made them.
Stand low, 45 for you.
That pedal on your far left side. Most
Tighten it up,
drivers
Doug.
call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning left. So why go free wide into turn 1? Then run out of skill, now we're all done. Now the caution is out, and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed, and the offender is lying. Here comes the goat with an end of line. The penalties are coming, there might be a fight. Race hard, race clean, use respect and be nice. I'll see you at the finish line. Get a win in life.
Pace cars in 3. Pace cars in 3.
Jack McKee out front. Luke Outlet in the number 30s in second right now. Number 69, Rodney German, the purple people eater, out there ready to eat up some cars, take over first place. That number 69 worked his way up to the front. 42, Jack Clement in his fourth. Top 5 is going to be wound down by Robert Colgan out there in the number 94. Pretty good job by these drivers out there tonight. 14 laps down, 28 to go.
Click it when you don't need it. You
One-third
get
of the
pit,
race
the
done.
pit road towing, and you just lost out. You're going to have to set there.
Everybody trying to give it a little bit of instruction on the track on how to not end up sitting on the side of the road and having to call Tow Mater to come get you, because everybody knows he drives backwards and he'll take forever to get you into that pit. And you'll go down a lap calling Tow Mater. At least 15 cars still on the lead lap out here, lap number 14. 28 to go. Lights are off on the pace car, shuffling in the back, trying to look for where they're supposed to be back there, so they'll get lined up and get run. I believe that might be Michael White and Shane Harbin, the doorman. Yep, that's the doorman right there. Tim Pruitt, Michael White's back there. No, not Michael White, Lawrence Smiley. And I believe that is in the number 717 there is Jonathan Bergeron. Here we go. We're going to go racing. Out front, the pace car is about to come off. The 921 of Jack McKee has the lead of this race as we go into lap number 15. Here we go. Pace car's off. Let's go racing. Old Guy Racing League. S.O.G. Slow Old Guy Racing League. S.O.G. Right here on TVR. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the like button. Oh, you love me too. Well, thank you, Ty. Appreciate that. Looking forward to trying to see if I can get my camera to work tomorrow and or Wednesday night. So the first night of TVR weekly lineup, and hopefully we can go live on camera. 3 wide, going down the backstretch. 42's the meat in the sandwich. 70 got into him. Oh my God, 59's right on the bumper. They just really had nowhere to go. Gave each other no room at all. Where'd 59 go? Oh no, they lost it. Let's back it up, take a look, see what happened. Yeah, once they started to wiggle, I just don't think they ever did save it. Michael Wedscheider having an issue there. They stacked them up, and it looks like 66 might have gave him a bump. Let's get a better look at it. Slow motion right here. Watch them inch. They get right together coming through the corner here. Michael Wedscheider just gets really crazy wild there. Don't know if he got a bump after they went in, but yeah, just never was able to catch it. And after that was probably a racing incident, and it's just a domino effect after that. Several cars collected. Brent Beck's involved. He's got a black flag. I mean, a meatball. Don Jordan's got the meatball, so they've got a broke race car. They're going to have to get those cars fixed down in the pit row. So hopefully we'll be right back to racing here in another couple minutes. There you go. Sorry about that little flash there. Hoping to get that all fixed by tomorrow. We are moving to a new internet connection tomorrow with the TVR-Esports channel, so we're upgrading. We're getting an upgrade. Found some goop. We're going to connect the goop. So hopefully we'll have a little faster internet connection come Wednesday night with Street Stocks and Trucks on TVR with the Thunder Valley Racing League. And next week right here with the S.O.G. Same with the trading paints. It's just I'm struggling, I guess, with the feed on trading paints, and I don't know. I tried reloading it 3 or 4 times. It's just not working. I've tried reloading the paints a couple times. I can try again and see if it'll work, but it's just not wanting to load in the trading paints for some reason. So we'll see if it'll load them this time. See, the 94's paint is in there no matter what. He's got his paint in there. Chad, Okie, Budman, so I can see his. All the white cars, they're just reloading is what they're doing. Hopefully trading paints will start working again, but it doesn't look like it's going to, because I know the 59 back there, that blue and pink car is a black race car normally. Michael the Shadow Wedge Shider. So we'll try to get the trading paints fixed up before the next race, and so you can see everybody's custom paints, because I know everybody's got some sponsors out there they want to get recognized. And I like to talk about them when I get the chance. There's that blink again. See, we're getting rid of that. That's going to go away, live chat. That little blink you just saw right there, we're getting rid of that. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, it won't happen again.
Yeah, we're solving that tomorrow. So Chad Okie Budman 79. See, you saw me blink. If I blink, he blinks. So we'll have that fixed, and a better feed tomorrow. Got, looks like about one more lap before we go racing out here with the TVR-Esports channel. I mean, look, oh, Chad Okie Budman Thompson's out there towards the front a little bit, doing a good job tonight.
The start, name on the windshield, racing in the heart, ready for the black top, raised on the run, puff, puff, pass, here it comes, hands on the wheel, heart in the fight, one green flag and it comes alive. Okay, but man, ain't here to wait. Okay, but man, hear that roar. He came for the checker, and he wants more.
My bad, enemy assault that far back from the base car.
A blonde on the lips, leaning into the corner. Ooh, he lets it rip.
Yeah.
No fear in the
Yeah, we get better once everybody gets to know how they do the race.
All right, let's go racing. Lap number 19 coming up. Jack McKee out front, Rodney German on his outside in that purple car, 69. Here we go, across the line into turn number 1 for lap number 19. 23 laps left to go. We're almost to the halfway point. S.O.G Racing League. Oh, way to the outside, 007. Rusty Greer shot to the outside behind the number 30. Ooh, he's right up to his bumper, almost clipped him. That was close. 3 wide, 30 in the middle. 007 trying to get some door draft. Gets a really good run on the outside. Oh, my goodness. 30 just came down. Not sure what happened there. Number 30 came down hard, down onto the bottom of the racetrack, shoved the number 4 all the way to the bottom into the median. Oh, no, number 4 come up wide. Got into the 66. Oh, he managed to pull it off of him. That was a crazy crash there. Let's pull this back and look at this whole thing, this whole mess again. We'll get up here. Let's see. Let's back up a little more.
You guys not coming back on track like that.
Not sure exactly how that all happened, but I was a little crazy to watch there. Now it started right there. Let's back it up a little bit. I want to back it up a little more. It started right here between these two cars right here. Right there was a big shuffle up front. And right there, he just came down on the number 4. Yeah. Let's see, number 30. Number 30, Luke Outlet, just came down on the number 4. And
pace car
And that
guy.
caused everything else to happen. So I'm going to say that one's on the number 30. He was the initial car to start the issue out there. As we are under pace car, under pace at lap number 21.
We're at pace speeding 4. Pace speeding 4.
Checking up. Pitting in, James. Pitting in.
Not mine.
Checking up front stretch. Pace speed. Turn.
Lap 22, leather caution, just over halfway this time by. Jack McKee out front, Robert Colgan, Rodney German, Rusty Greer, and Chad, the Okie Budman Thompson, make up the top 5 here at lap number 22. My music is having a little bit of a struggle, so it's not one to come on, so we'll hang out. If it comes on, it'll come on. If it don't, we'll keep it right on and rolling.
So where are you hanging your hat there, Jonathan?
On sur Saint-Jérôme, proche.
I grew up in Fabreville, là-bas.
Ouais, plein de pommes dans ce coin-là, c'était tough.
Ouais, long time ago,
Dans toute la vallée, c'était tough. Quel âge, toi?
I'm 66. I left Quebec in 1970 during the Navy.
Ah, good job. I'm 48.
Oh, you're just a young fellow.
Really young.
Actually, I used to take the bus from Montreal to go back to Fabreville. The number 9 that was heading to Saint That's a long time.
Still there. Still a 9.
Hey,
We got 932. Get in front of me.
Follow your pit board, guys.
Down in front of me, 932. You're on the bottom line.
Sim racing friends are sitting up for the fans, making sure all the belts and tires are tight, getting the mind ready for the long hard fight. Turn left, get ready for the grind. Sim racing friends are holding the line. Turn left, hear the engine scream. This is the place to be, chasing sim racing dreams.
All right, here we go, race fans. Get ready. TVR-Esports right here with the S.O.G Racing League 921. Jack McKee out front, the 94. Robert Colgan on the outside. Pace car is off. We're going racing this time by Big Foam Finger from Dan Chapman, number 1. Green. Here we go. I think this is the 3rd restart of this race tonight. So we've had a couple issues out there tonight as they get a little antsy for the front of the racetrack, the front of the pack. A couple of them just kind of lost grip and start sliding around and collected a few other cars. Oh my goodness, we're going to see it again right here. I saw it happening before it happened. Papa Tater and let's see who is that back there behind him. That is the 717 Jonathan Bergeron. Looks like he just got into the back of Papa Tater. Let's back it up and take another quick look at it. Got it super slow motion here. We'll get up here to a better camera there. That's a good camera right there.
I didn't mean to get you when they checked up.
66, bumped the 717 a little bit. Then he gets bumped from behind. That may have shoved him up into the 01. He gets wide right there. Right there. The 717 needed to get off the throttle, and he just did. Oh, he just didn't get off. He saw the fire come out the tailpipe. A little bit too late as Papa Tater just lost it a little bit and got into the front of him. I'm not sure who to blame that on. Let's back that up one more time. Right here, Papa Tater did get out a little bit wide there. He may have just been trying to hold the position late block, maybe. I don't know. That could have been on Papa Tater or the 717. Probably a little bit of both of them there. So caution at lap number 25 is going to be on the 717 and the 001 as they get into it. Coming through the corner. 717 got wide. Papa Tater let it float up out the middle lane just a little bit, and just enough to kind of catch the bumper of the car in front of him. And that's kind of what happened there. In my humble opinion, up here in the broadcast booth. Of course, you saw the same thing I saw, so you call it how you saw it there, live chat. And we'll be right back with the racing action in just a few more minutes out here with S.O.G. Racing League.
932.
Lucky dog coming high. Give him room, guys.
Start your engines! TVR is going live! Chase Rockford is on track! Motor Breath has come to life!
All right, guys, follow your pit board.
Pace cars coming off in turn number 4. We're going racing one more time out here with S.O.G. Racing League, lap number 28. Coming up with just 14 left lap to run out to run. Jack McKee out front, got the gas pedal first in the HHR restart zone. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag's waving. We are racing 69. Gives a little bit of a bump there to the 921 down on the inside. 94 got a really good start or a black flag, one of the two. Looks like he managed to be okay. He's still out there running. I ain't hearing nothing on the radio. 007 right behind him. Rusty Greer. But give him a big old shove in that middle lane. Coming around the corner, got the 70 back there on his backside. Stephen Rex. Chad Okie Budman, third man in the bottom row, right behind the number 69, the purple people leader, Rodney German. Nice job by everybody holding their line, going through the dog leg. A little bit of a wiggle by the 007. He managed to pull it back together. 94 splitting lanes. Can't decide if he wants the bottom or the top. Running right in the middle, trying to disrupt that draft a little bit. Here they come on the outside. Rusty Greer got a run. Got some help from the number 70. Stephen Rex giving him a little bit of a push up there. Everybody in a real tight pack coming through the dog leg for lap number 30 here. Across the line they go.
I'll stick with you, DJ. I got nothing. Too much damage.
Little wiggle here, little wiggle there. Got a couple cars calling for damage. Number 2 makes the move down to the inside. Matt Wyrick going to take that spot as it opened up. Chad Okie Budman backed off a little bit, left enough space for the number 2 to slide in, and that's exactly what he did. Up front, they are nose to tail through the corner, trying to just ride that bumper, stay just a few inches off of it, as close as you can get. Oh no, we got a problem. Not sure what happened back there. Let's back it up. Okie Budman has it might have got bumped there. Let's get a top view real quick. Let's get a good top view. I know it's right here somewhere. Yeah, you can actually see it right there. Let's back it up right there. Right there. We'll get a better view. There we go. Super slow motion cam, number 42, Jack Clement. Going right through the dog leg right there. You can see him just give the Okie Budman a little tap. And they came through across the line. Everything looked okay right here, but right there. Yeah. 42 hooked the 79, Chad Okie Budman. So this is going to be on the number 42, Jack Clement, as he hooks the 79, Okie Budman, and sends him into the outside wall. So hopefully Okie Budman can get it fixed. He definitely got a meatball for that.
Take cars in 3.
All right, we should be back to racing here in just a couple of laps. Caution is out. 10 laps left to run. We're almost to the end of this one, live chat. So, Chad Okie Budman got destroyed. Looks like James Thurman got destroyed. DJ Diffenbaugh got destroyed down there on the bottom of the racetrack. So several cars destroyed out there. Still got some people watching the live chat. Thanks for hanging out and staying with us, sticking with us out there. It's going to be an exciting race. We're right here at the end, so it ought to get real exciting right here towards the end. Rusty Greer is showing out front, and Robert Colgan there on his outside.
Wave around coming outside now, giving room.
Tune in to TVR-Esports on Saturdays for some dirt oval racing. It's always a lot of fun. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification bell. Make sure you ring all so you know when we're going live.
Put some dirt on it, TVR fans! It's Saturday Night Live! Thunder Valley drivers, start your engines! S.O.G. S.O.G. Monday nights. Yeah! starts in overdrive. This is how
Hey,
slow
Rodney, how'd you get
guys
Rusty
feel
to get the-
alive. Hear that rumble, feel
Hell,
that
he just took it on
one
the
green light on
outside.
the edge of your seat. S.O.G.
Well, he just helped them. He didn't want to.
S.O.G. Racing.
Yeah, he had some hard pushing.
Monday nights, we on the road, slow guy racing.
Come on, guys, we gotta have fun.
Let's go. Tires bite through the curves, car holding tight, steady nerves, door to door, no room to hide. Every lane's a live
sure.
wire ride. TVR-Esports, bring it on, lap.
Rusty Greer out front. Going to have the gas pedal first in the HHR restart zone.
Green flag,
Green flag. We are racing one more time. Really tight down on the bottom. Had one car on the outside. Had a little bit of a funky start. Number 41 was late on the gas pedal. Stacked the outside up pretty good. They are rolling. No wrecks at the start, though. That was a pretty good stack up on the outside. They managed to get it rolling.
Not sure.
No worse for the wear. Several drivers taken out during that last crash. As you can see, they are not out there on the racetrack at this point. So we've lost a few with 7 laps to go out here at Echo Park, Atlanta, in the Street Stock Series with the S.O.G. Racing League, Slow Old Guy Racing League. These guys have been around for a very, very long time. They're kind of a selective group. They pick and choose who runs with them out here, and they've got a pretty good group of guys that race out here together. Very respectful. Nobody taking more than they're really supposed to, and everybody giving it where they have to. Tight racing, a lot of bumper pushing. That's to be expected in some street stock racing at what we would consider to be a super speedway. Oh my goodness, what happened to the 70? Oh my Lord, the 70 just shot up to the outside and clipped the wall. We were 3 wide, still are in a couple places here. Number 717 trying to make the pass with the 7 down on the bottom. But yeah, he had a bad clip to the outside wall there. Ooh, that was just terrible. Managed to hang on to it and not wreck it. Street stocks are normally pretty stable. Ooh, big block by Jack McKee. Jack McKee saw Rusty Greer trying to get a run on the outside. He floated that street stock all the way up there with him to the outside wall to keep Rusty's 007 behind him there. 921. Look at him drive with the bumper. Boy, he drove it right out there in front of him for just making sure he don't get a spot out there. Down around the inside. 94 trying to decide where to go. That's Robert Colgan. Picks the bottom side. 921 rolls with Jack. Rusty on the outside, looking really hard with Michael Wedscheider on his heels. Trying to find a way around the outside. 94 now looking to the outside. 4 laps to go. These guys getting really antsy for this finish line. Everybody pushing hard, trying to get to the front. 921 guarding first place. Oh my goodness! Into the wall hard. Losing a lot of positions on the outside. The 94. Robert Colgan just really got blistered. Oh no, Michael Wedscheider down across the track, hit a couple people. It's going to be the yellow. That's going to be the yellow. Let's back him up and see what happened to Michael there. Not sure what happened there. He might have got bumped. Just might have lost it coming through the corner. You can see the scrambling right there. And that's where the 94 got bumped up into the outside wall. Michael Wedscheider, there he's right there in the shadow. Gets a little bit of a bump there to Rusty Greer. Rusty managed to save it and hold it in the lane. 94 up high, trying to bring it back down. All 3 of these cars are just a little out of shape right here going into this next corner. 3 wide going to the corner. Back into slow motion. 94 coming down. Oh, 94. 94 clips the back of Michael Wedscheider. That's what started it right there. 94 clipped the back of Michael Wedscheider, and they just were not able to recover after that. Sent Michael down to the inside and caused the wreck. So number 94 from the broadcast booth down there to the track, I'm saying 94. Robert Colgan did that one as we are at lap number 40 with just 2 laps to go. It's going to be green-white checkered out here at this one as we get ready to go racing again. Let's catch up to the live feed. Are we live feeding? Yeah, we're back up to the live feed. So number 94 causes the caution. We'll go racing in here in just a few more minutes as the caution is out.
Sorry about that, Mike. I just didn't know where I was anymore there.
S.O.G. S.O.G. Monday nights.
Only one thing I want you to do, Rodney. Beat that mother.
Engines come wake, chrome
Jack
flash,
pretty fucking
asphalt
tough.
shakes,
Was his defender too.
eyes locked in on the green flag. Let it begin. TVR
He don't mind rubbing on you.
every turn we want the smoke. Crowd on
I
edge,
know you
hearts
guys
in
know.
overdrive. This is how slow old guys feel alive. Hear that rumble, feel that heat.
It's really all about your health. You gotta have some help.
S.O.G.
You ain't gonna do it by yourself.
Yeah, I wish I would be behind you again, because that gives you a good.
Hear the roar. Monday nights, we on the road, slow guy racing. Let's go.
Yeah, top 3 stage lead. He wants to kick that.
Tires bite through the
watch
curves, car holding tight, steady nerves.
Also, guys, when we finish, make sure you go around, go to the pit. Don't stop the real track or call any incident points. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, no wrecking after you cross the start finish line, guys. You gotta keep it clean.
Hear that rumble, feel that heat.
And in the words of D.W., boogity, 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 let's go racing, boys.
S.O.G. racing.
If you'd have done that, I owe you one day.
Monday nights, we on the road. Slow
Yeah, let's get it done all right. I need to go for a whip.
Let's go.
All right, fans, here we go. Get on the edge of your seat. Set your Coke, your soda pop down, or whatever you're drinking. Make sure you set it down. Don't get anywhere close to you. You're about to spill it, because we're going to get excited here going to the end of this race as they come through the finish for green-white checkered here at S.O.G. Racing League out here at Echo Park Speedway on the TVR-Esports channel live up here in the booth. Grandpa Thompson up there with me is race control Mike the Goat Heminger, as Jack McGee takes the green flag first, going into the final lap here. Oh, here we go, there we go. Sorry about that. I fingered a button on accident. Rodney German trying to take the lead on the outside. That number 69 got a little help from the number 2 as they come around the corner. He is going, oh, he dropped down a little early. 69 dropped early. He came down early, oh my God, across the nose of 921. Round he goes, number 2 on the outside, may have it. Down on the inside comes Tim Pruitt in the number 7. 2 laps to go, white flag this time by. There'll be no more cautions. He crosses the start-finish line. We had a big wreck in the back. Several cars involved. Oh, we got another wreck as number 71 gets into the 921. Oh my God, only 2 cars left in the beginning. Don't even know who third's going to be.
Shut up, Mike.
Luke Owlett is going to end up in third in the 30. Tim Pruitt in the number 7 is going to win this race. Tim Pruitt and Matt Weirick Sr. across the finish line in 1 and 2. Number 30, Luke Owlett is going to take home third. Top 5 are going to be Mike Sukup and Jonathan Bergeron. What a big crash at the end. We'll see if we can't get a couple looks at those big crashes at the end of this thing. Once we get done with the interviews with the leaders of this race. We'll get them to pull around to the front here. But Tim Pruitt, what a show these guys put on tonight. Tim Pruitt got lucky the last couple laps. Big crash as Rodney German, one of the best street stock drivers out here on the track, pulls across the nose of the 921 of Jack McKee, and that's how we finish the race. Number 7 takes home the win. We'll see if we can get Matt Weirick Sr. around here and Luke Owlett. I don't know where Luke is. I'm looking for his car here. There is Matt right there on the track. We'll see if we can find Luke first. Here is Luke. Let's see if we can find him. Luke, do we have you out on the track?
Yeah, I am. Go ahead.
All right. Luke, give us a quick rundown of your race tonight. Congratulations on a 3rd place finish.
Well, I appreciate it, Grandpa. I think I was at the right place, right time, because I didn't think I had the car by no means, but luck helps.
Luck's always a good thing to have out there on the racetrack. But who do you want to shout out tonight before you go home with that 3rd place finish tonight out here at Echo Park with S.O.G?
I was first place.
I think we might have lost your mic there, Luke. All right, Luke takes home 3rd place out here at Echo Park. Matt Weirick Sr., are you out there on the mic?
Lap out last corner, you're allowed to go down there. That's it. You heard the rules. You heard me say it a few times.
Matt, I got you on the radio? Matt?
Yeah, can you hear me?
There we go. I got you now. I can hear you now. Tell us a little bit about your 2nd place finish out there.
I didn't look like I was going to get one. I got a penalty early and had to go to the end of the longest line, and I fought my way back. I don't know. It was a good night.
I'll tell you what, that was an exciting finish, that's for sure.
Right back up with another.
Congratulations on that 2nd place finish out there tonight, Mac. Who do you want to shout out tonight before you get off the track?
I'll give a shout out to Rodney. I was trying to push him for the win.
Shout out to Rodney, the Purple 69 out there. We watched him all night, did a good job. But tonight, the big winner, though, Tim Pruitt, in the number 7. He's going to take home the win at the Echo Park Speedway out here. You got your ears on there, Tim?
Yeah, go ahead. I thought you was talking to me earlier. Sorry about that. We got you now.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I tell you what, I have a strange feeling you probably weren't expecting a win coming to the end of that last lap there, and by God, you ended up one of only 2 cars left in the stretch there.
Well, those saying don't ever give up, because I think I had to get my car repaired twice, use my quick repair, and like you say, right place, right time. Just lucky, but I sure appreciate it, though.
I think I about fell out of my chair with the live chat when it all happened, but congratulations on that 1st place finish out there, Tim, out here on the live TVR feed. Who do you want to shout out there that might be watching tonight? We actually have a pretty good audience watching tonight, so give them a shout out. You got any personal people you want to say hi to?
Yeah, I reckon everybody's watching. I sent that link to a bunch of folks. Anybody out there watching, I say hello to you guys. I thank my wife. I thank all the admins, JB, Jonathan, of course, Rodney, Mike, and of course you, Grandpa, for all you guys do, and I'm just appreciated, and I'm thankful for being here. But thank you.
You bet. Y'all put on a great show tonight. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the show. But congratulations on a first place finish out there tonight, Tim Pruitt, that number 7 car.
Thank you.
All right, fans, that's it. That's the end of the race here. Let's see if we can, I'd like to back up and take a couple look at maybe we can see what happened in a couple of those crashes that happened.
Tim.
Let's see if we can back it up far
Appreciate all you
enough
guys that's still here.
to check out a couple crashes here real quick for the fans, because I know
Yeah, anytime, just let me know if I can help you do
ones.
anything. And
So we'll back it up. Here was,
maybe,
I think this might have been the first big one. That car's
and we'll have some caution free races.
I know all these guys kind of had a
look
big
forward to
crash.
seeing
There it
everybody
is right
tonight.
there. There was the
Or when you
first
can
big
make it.
crash.
Are you running an actual season? Or?
You can kind of see it happen right
Yeah,
here.
right
They
now
just
we're in the
got
middle
in
of the
such a
season,
hurry to get up there.
S.O.G,
71
and
lost
we
into
do
the
have
corner
a
and a
couple of the
big
leagues,
crash.
you know,
Gathered
course,
several
TVR
vehicles.
over there
And
with
these
Mr.
guys
Grandpa
ended
runs
up
it,
getting
then Mike, our
involved in
honest guy, he
Funky
runs it
Bud Man
on
got collected.
Thursday
So that's what
nights,
happened
and
there.
I
And then, of course, you
TVR
saw
does
what
some
happened
stuff
up
on
front with the
Wednesday
leaders
and
when
Fridays, and
Rodney
one of our
came
guys
across
have
the
the
front
truck.
end of the
Used to have a truck
921.
series. I think he still may, but it's on Tuesday night, so it's you can rake 6.
So there you go, fans. That was the wreck again. Here is the finish one more time. Tim Pruitt, the number 7, takes home the win. Echo Park Speedway. Right here with the S.O.G. Racing League.
So good, man. I appreciate it. You have a good night.
S.O.G.
Yeah, thank you, Luke. We used to race a lot, buddy. I tell you, we raced every night. I seen you went to the truck. We kind of missed you, but you're a fine gentleman. I appreciate it. Talk to you soon.
You guys are all good boys. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, chat, for joining us. It's been a lot of fun.
And DJ,
Be sure to
you're
check
quite
us out on
welcome, and,
Wednesday with the brand new
Just get out there and practice, and I'll try to get with Troy this week and see if I can shed some light on your situation to help it out.
Eyes locked in on the green flag. Let it begin. TVR-Esports primetime show. Every turn we want the smoke. Crowd on edge, hearts in overdrive. This is how slow old guys feel alive. Hear that rumble, feel that heat. One green light on the edge of your seat. S.O.G. Racing. Go, go, go. S.O.G. Racing. Hear the roar. Monday nights, we on the road. Slow guy racing. Let's go. Tires bite through the curves, car holding tight, steady nerves, door to door, no room to hide. Every lane's a live wire ride. TVR-Esports, bring it on, lap by lap till the break of dawn. When the flag waves, they come alive. Slow guy racing in overdrive. Hear that rumble, feel that heat. One green light on the edge of your seat. S.O.G. Racing. Go, go, go. S.O.G. Racing. Feel it roll. Monday nights, we on the road. Slow guy racing. Let's go. One turn, one night, one shot, one fight. When the